no, I'm never getting no.
Hey guys, and today I'm going to be talking about the new features that we should be seeing in Minecraft 1.8 for PC. So, I haven't really made a video about a features list for PC, and I know a lot of the videos I've been making lately have been about features, mainly on Pocket Edition and release dates and things like that. And I will be doing more videos, more types of videos, like gameplays and tutorials, once the updates are out for both Pocket Edition 0.9.0 and PC 1.8. So until then, kind of have to go with the features list, but I decided I'd make one for the PC now, as this is a very big update. So let's get started. So the first thing on the list here is there's going to be new splash text. I'm not going to really read all of them or any of them because splash text, woohoo. But next, we got difficulties. So difficulty is per world now. It's no more global difficulty options and prevents accidentally changing the difficulty when joining the world. There you go. Some new shaders for creepers and spiders. There is a new achievement called Overpowered. You can get that by enchanting a golden apple. So there you go. OP, basically. A few new commands. I'm not really going to go through any of these either. I mean, you get block data, clone, execute, fill, things like that. There's a few more, but actually there's a lot more. So you get Spectator Mode. So Spectator Mode is no interaction with the world at all. You can just kind of move and look at different things, but you can't actually change anything. So just fly around. That's about all. Probably going to be seeing that mostly on multiplayer, not so much single player. So the new world generation, there's going to be one more called Underground, and I didn't really want to see that out of 1.8 because that was going to be something that was just for Pocket Edition, the Underground world. And now it's going to be on PC. I'm like, I just wanted a cool exclusive like that on Pocket Edition, but now they're bringing it to PC, so whatever. So here's the one we were all waiting for, blocks and items. So they're going to be adding diorite, andesite, granite, and then you can get polished diorite, andesite, and granite. A slime box, or slime block, jeez, a barrier, and an iron trapdoor. That's about it. So there's only going to be one new mob, and that would be an endermite. So it says here that the appearance is similar to a silverfish, except they are purple and emit purple particles. Endermen are hostile towards them. Sometimes they spawn in the places of an enderman teleporting away, and sometimes spawns when a player teleports using an ender pearl. These spawns after 2 minutes. So that's kind of the basics on an endermite. Going to be seeing that in 1.8. So a little bit new on the debug screen. Not that any of you care. Down here in the chat, so there's going to be improved chat communication. Messages are now either chat, system, or action bar messages. Action bar messages are always shown. Chat and system messages are only shown if chat settings are configured that way. So you can kind of configure your chat now, and that is something a lot of people like. So yeah. All dimensions, so this is under performance, all dimensions are now stored differently, so basically what that means is there is going to be increased performance. So if you have a computer that doesn't really run Minecraft all that great, at least you'll have a little bit of a performance boost in that area and other areas too. They're definitely going to be increasing in performance in 1.8, so you get a little frame rate boost there, so that's a good thing. Everybody, including myself, likes to see an performance boost. Man. So, rendering. So, only transparent blocks will render as transparent. Eliminates the use of X-ray texture packs. So, good. I don't want people using the X-ray, so that is a good thing. I mean, some of you stupid cheaters out there, you're going to be sitting in your little corner there crying, and I'm not going to say what I was just going to say. Alright, well, next thing. So, Minecraft Realms. So, Minecraft Realms button only shows if any realms you own or are invited to are the same version you are playing. So, if you want to play Minecraft Realms, kind of like Pocket Edition also, when you sign in, and if you are invited to a server or own a server, then that little Play on Realms button will pop up there, just like Pocket Edition. So, new item animation. So, when items are collected, rather than zooming into the player's chest, it appears to move to the player's feet instead. Fun, cool, I don't know. Alright. So, here's one. GUI code. Basically, it's saying here, improvements to allow for cooler things. So, not really sure, but they were going to be able to add cooler things apparently. So, awesome. I wish they were a little more descriptive, but okay. Alright, so skins. So, right and left arms and legs are now editable independently. So, if you want the right arm to look a little bit different than the left one, that you can do that, along with legs and everything. So, a little bit more editing possibilities while using a skin. That is awesome. So it uses a steve.png file, which is a picture file, with new layout and new dimensions, and the dimensions for the file are now 64 by 64. So a little bit bigger picture there, a little bit easier to edit. So the overlay now includes the whole body. Overlays are called hat, jacket, sleeves, and pant legs. So now, new skin customization button in the options menu. There we go. You can customize your skin in-game. That is awesome. Good thing. I'm pretty sure we're going to be seeing that in Pocket Edition. I'm just going to throw it out there. I'm pretty sure we're seeing this in Pocket Edition as well. Alright, so looking through here, we got a bunch of things here. Wow, damn. So I'm just going to kind of go over as easy as I can, very quickly. So Enchanting will now cost 1 to 3 levels, but you still need the same minimum total levels. So yeah. Anvil Repairing, cost reduced to balance out with the new enchanting system. Good to hear. Adventure Mode, block hitboxes no longer appear in Adventure Mode if interaction with the block is impossible. The block interaction is now impossible by default. So, whatever that means, I'm just reading it. So, these are kind of like adjustments and tweaks and everything. So, in creative mode, players can create a copy of a block entity in their hotbar, including all NBTE data with control, pick block key, control and middle mouse by default. So, you can copy a You can copy a block into your hotbar, which that's kind of stupid because you can already do that. If you click your middle mouse, you can just pick up an item. If that's what they mean. Oh. Alright, so players in creative mode can now damage entities even if they are flagged invulnerable. So, there you go. So here, oh wow. Oh, they changed a few things with blocks and items. So like chiseled stone blocks are now craftable from 2 stone brick slabs on top of each other. Moss stone is now craftable from 1 cobblestone and 1 vine. Mossy stone bricks are now craftable from 1 stone brick and 1 vine. Doors are stackable up to 64, and the crafting recipe for doors now gives 3 doors instead of 1, which is awesome because I always seem to run out of doors. I like to build big dirt houses, and I run out of doors. So, why I build dirt houses? Well, ain't it obvious? It's easy to dig up dirt. I mean, come on. People think it's stupid to build a dirt house, but come on, it's Minecraft. You can build whatever you want. And dirt is the first thing that's just what you see. You see dirt, you dig it up, and you make a house. I mean, people in... okay, I was going to make an Africa joke, but moving on. Alright, furnaces. When a furnace runs out of fuel, the smelting progress will rewind 2 times speed. I don't really like that one so much, but alright. That was fun. Carrots. Restore 3 hunger points instead of 4. I don't like that one so much either. Baked potatoes. Now restore 5 hunger points instead of 6. Again, don't like that one. Mob heads. Player heads now show their skin's hat layer. Okay. Alright, buttons can now be placed on ceiling and on the ground. Finally, I don't know why you couldn't in the first place, but about time they figured that one out. So, redstone comparators can now detect what way an item frame is rotated. About time. Alright, so paintings, improved position handling of paintings. About time. Torches and redstone torches can now be placed on walls. Now, okay, I completely botched that one. So, torches and redstone torches placed on walls now have an angled top side. Don't know why I screwed that up as badly as I did, but it is what it is. Okay. Trapdoors are now called wooden trapdoor, probably to fit in with, or not be so confused with, not to get confused with the new iron trapdoor. Alright, so minecarts. They change up the minecart physics, so minecarts now go faster and farther. There we go. And what they mean by farther is that, like, if you don't have a powered rail, it'll still roll a little bit longer if you just use like a plain rail. It'll go a little bit longer, and it also is faster. So that's a good thing because I always feel like it's too slow, even though it actually does go pretty fast. All right. So improved collision and position handling, because you know how it is kind of glitchy still. Minecarts can derail at corners if it's going too fast, as well as refuse to go uphill. That'll be interesting. So a minecart with TNT, so a minecart with TNT explosions are no longer stack. Okay. So a minecart with a furnace, they now give a much greater boost to other minecarts, and when powered, they can move on non-powered rails without decelerating. So, nice to know. I never used the minecart with furnace, but alright. So, really, there is quite a bit more here. But in general, it's just fixes and not a whole lot more tweaks. So, I'm not going to really go over the fixes so much because there is literally a ton. So, if you want to go through and read the rest about the new update, I'll have a link in the description that you can just go through, because I definitely did skip quite a bit, but I went over what I thought was important. Well, some of it was important. So that's basically it. Still quite a long video. So also, it is expected to come out in May, as is Minecraft Pocket Edition 0.9.0. And so, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and tell me what you are most excited about for Minecraft 1.8. Especially that performance boost, you know, get more people playing. Come on, man. Alright, anyway, so yeah.